Without a place to be.
And then, because people are trolling. I mean, there's literally trolling that happens to all creators. So it's really just like
Yeah, but you
trying to
call
figure that
everyone a
out.
troll.
So my biggest regret is thinking someone was a troll and then responding negatively in a way to them that they probably didn't deserve. And so then I indirectly made
Nearly
them feel
every
bad.
single
And
person that has given you critical feedback, you have blocked.
I was the troll. Oh, you were trolling me? It's been 18 months. We all need to move on and make YouTube fun again. I support you.
YouTube was fun
Oh, wait,
before
is that
Katie
Joe?
Joy came along.
Kimberly, thank you for your super chat.
She's getting
It's Joe. Hi, Joe.
Oh, you need to have a little... Oh, no.
Yeah.
Big gulp.
Joe, she trolled me hard.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, there is trolling that happens. You know, there are things that happen, and you have to know that,
there's a difference between trolling and people that are calling you out on your bullshit.
Mistakes happen, but you should have learned from it instead of making the same mistakes over and over again, even though you were offered help.
Because you're so fucking stubborn,
I think
Katie.
the thing that you have to think about when you say that you should have learned is that, like, I always think about it this way, like, no one can learn until they can, like, see it themselves. No one can learn until they have clarity.
There's
no
so
one
many
can learn
fucking
until they can
videos
slow
out
down
there.
and, like, actually see it.
Do you ever watch
no
your
one
own
can learn
shit
just
back?
because someone tells them they have to see it. No one can get better or do better just because someone offers to help them or offers to be better. You know what I mean? Like, just because someone offers you help does not mean that you either are ready to hear the message is delivered in a way that is beneficial to you, or that it's delivered to you in a way that you can hear and understand it. Because sometimes there's been people that have offered me help, but the help they've been offering was with their own agendas, right? And if someone doesn't have an agenda with you and they come to you to offer you that help, that's when I think it can be heard. And that's what happened last week when someone I had no idea, that had no agenda, had nothing to offer me, nothing to say, that literally just said, this is how I handled it. And that's when I was able to hear it.
Oh my gosh. Because you're fucking defensive. No one can talk to you because you're already.
I know you've been slammed with negativity,
on the defense.
But do you think if you completely stop responding to all the trolls and videos,
says, you're going to come back with a...
Yeah, I'm not responding to things you're trying to move on from. I don't believe I've shamed anyone because I've answered quite a few questions. So, and I did a full video, obviously, but no, I'm not shaming anyone. Me not agreeing with a question or me not agreeing with somebody's answers or somebody's opinion doesn't mean that I'm shaming someone at all.
Yes, I talk over her because I can't stand listening to her. I'd rather fucking talk over her.
You can never make the same mistake twice because the second time you make it, it's not a mistake, it's a choice. Unless you don't know that it's a mistake. Just, you know, I think there's that, you have to have the consciousness to understand that what you're doing is wrong. If you don't know that, or if you aren't aware of that, you have no idea.
Exactly. Oh my God,
sometimes it takes a while to have it sink in. You know what I mean? Like, you can't
you're 42 years old.
I don't know.
This is something that you learn when you're 20.
I will just say that absolutely no one can get to a point where they're actually willing to do better until they can actually realize what's going on and they can understand it.
The only reason that you
hater,
understand
but when you're doing good, I am going to commend you. Like today, from now on, I will not
maybe a little shock to the system. You're getting sued.
Sure,
YouTube are on your ass, and there's a lot of lawyers everywhere following everything you do. Maybe that's what made you fucking wake up. Is it, Katie? Is it? And your face says it all.
So, yeah.
Let's touch that neck. Let's do a little pinchy.
Thank you. Someone said I look pretty today.
She's going for the collarbone. This is where she does cliffhanger, like a bit of Sylvester Stallone, and she likes to hang her 2 fingers off that collarbone.
Thank you for your super sticker.
Little bit of cliffhanger. Go on, cling on there. Push it in. Push it in, Katie.
The top is from Lulu.
The top is awful.
People make mistakes over and over and over, and we learn at our own pace. People need to be forgiven, right?
Katie, can you paint
the world is such a mess right now, and we all need kindness.
I'm so over
I've
that
come on
fucking
here
green.
to make
Can
anyone feel bad. We should lift each other up always. Never
so
puts anyone down. Want better for everyone. I do want better for everyone.
What?
We need a principle. Stay on topic. I know.
What kind of fucking delusion is this?
It's
hello, welcome to reality. Cause
and
Katie,
we can all make mistakes twice. Sorry, but true.
Say.
We all, no matter near perfect, and Katie's trying her best to give her a break. Thank you. Honestly, I look very beautiful today. Oh, thank you.
She says honestly
my
more than like these days.
You are relatable because of showing imperfections and owning it. Thank you.
Holy fucking shit.
All I want
Who
is
was
to,
that? Whose sock account was that?
Be transparent. Relatable? That's all I've ever wanted.
Katie is not fucking relatable.
And I don't that's all I've ever wanted. And this space is a space where I just want to be who I am. And that is me. It's not... Without a Crystal Ball is still my channel. It's still my content. Somebody actually asked me the questions like, are you doing this channel because you think your other channel is going to be removed? YouTube manager. I don't have any copyright strikes. I don't have any community guideline strikes.
And it's
I have never had a community guideline strikes. I've never had a privacy complaint. I've had one copyright strike in the year.
What fucking planet are we
on? You know, I don't have any fear that I'm going to lose that channel, and I don't have fear that that channel is dead. I just
everybody put your blinkers on.
That content can be very draining, and you just want to be yourself, and you want to share a little bit about yourself.
Please listen to
on that channel, I can't share anything about myself because people come there and they're like, this is not what I came here for. I came here for content. I don't want to deal with that kind of stuff. And so you're like,
it's
okay,
your sub's fault.
I need to start separating
it's your channel.
And I noticed
you abandoned this channel
channels
for 3
that have
months.
Commentary
3 months. Let me just
separate themselves. Like I noticed that like Peter Mon has his channel and then he has a Peter.
Has anyone addressed this? I don't know. But I think Brit did. Radiant Brit. For 3 months, she abandoned this channel and people were still paying for the membership. And even in her lives, like people were like on the other channel, they were like, are you going to come back to KJ Live or should I cancel my, subscription? And she's like, nah, I'm probably never going, I don't have time, blah, blah, blah. So people cancelled it. But there were people that had paid, like kept it going for 3 months. And then like Radiant Brit said, she comes back online and the first thing she does is wave like a $300 fucking pallet in their faces. Like, thanks guys for paying that, Thanks. And also, has anyone noticed she is like still like she's making $98 a month on Pathios. She's not even using it. There's also another site. Oh,
it just all depends.
Oh my god, my phone. Sorry, my phone. And I just realized I didn't even know if I pressed that button. So sorry. It's like
so I think it's just important that
I went out tonight.
At some point, you stop answering the questions, which
is really hot here.
I really have no interest in going backwards at this point.
I feel like
in the last few days, I've answered a lot of questions. I have responded. I've made several videos to clear up specific rumors. And I've learned that no matter what I say or do, there are going to be people that are just going to say, that's a lie. I don't believe it.
That's what YouTube
when those kind of questions come back into the chat, I'm just not going to answer them, and that's fine.
I don't know if you know what you got yourself into, really. Do you know that there are people on the other side of the screen here? Hello, Katie. I'm watching you all the way in Australia. Oh, no.
We are here for you. Thank you, KOC. I'm doing better. I'm really trying to grow and learn.
Ochre.
And that's really just what my point was. Like, that's all I want. I just want to do better. I just want everyone to do better. I want my subscribers to feel like the mistakes I made are in the past and that I'm
I don't know if you can
very cognizant now of how and what I've done is upset them. I've heard and understand their feedback. I also I understand the feedback. I also know that like some of the feedback is valid, and then some of it is just stuff that I have no control over. So
well, that
you
is
just
you
have to
justifying
sort of like take the good and the bad and be like, all right, this is good, this is bad, this is gonna work.
I also think just the way you comprehend shit, it's just not right. You've got a little bit of an issue in the way that you.
And they don't want to see it.
I don't know, like you'll have a
yammering
document
and
up on
saying,
the
"Well, no,
screen
you
and
did
you'll be
this, and
like,
then
this
you
is
did
what
this,
it
and then you did
says.
this."
And it's like,
That's
that's
typically not
not
anyone
what
that
it
wants to come to a
says,
place of
man.
resolution.
You've
So
done that
I
over
just
and
kind of look at
over.
that.
So anyway, I'll let you talk. Let me hear you talk.
You look healthier as well, the colors in your cheeks. I'm sleeping better, that's for sure.
What, one night?
So, does anyone deserve anything? No.
Yes, everyone go watch.
Someone do the Newlywed
Go
Game.
watch what fucking Katie put Leslie Bass through. That's how I came across Katie. I was just happily watching Leslie Bass, fucking just loving small channel shit. Fucking genuine, awesome chick, And then fucking Katie comes out of left fucking field. I've never seen someone act like that. And, where it went.
I found you nearly a year ago. I messaged you lots of times just to give
people.
Support. Yes, I think I remember you, Annette. Katie's not discussing any of your creators. She's just, yeah.
Also, you remember, like, that person,
Can you please
but you don't
put a
remember
disclaimer
Caroline.
on the top about what you can't talk about, and
because you really intentionally bit down on that blue M&M. I don't know how you would forget Caroline.
There is going to always be the name.
I'm really bad
for
with
sure.
Names.
Ooh, Bree's down 9 pounds. Good job, Bree.
Is she scratching her ass?
If that's what you want. If that's what you're going for.
Okay, don't point your ass scratching finger at me.
So, Olivia Jade is 21 years old, and I think if she can continue to grow and show that she's not the same person that she was, I think like she can for sure be redeemed, and I think it's just having the patience to do that. And I think
she's
at the end
spewing
of the day,
back what everyone has been asking of her. She's like now regurgitating it as advice to someone else. Jesus, Katie, man, like fuck. I don't know what goes through your brain, if anything.
But anyone else, I mean, moving forward, like, if you send me, I'm just putting this out there, like, moving forward, if you're a subscriber or a member anything, and you send me a message and say, this person said something about you, I'm not going to be responding to it. I haven't
you should never have anyway, like, because who cares, like, and also it's hearsay.
And that's going to stay
you
the
probably
same.
want to hear
if
it
you're
from
bring
the
up
person.
videos that are made about me,
I hate when
accusations that
people
are
come
coming at me,
and talk to me
I'm
about
not
other
gonna
people.
respond
I'm
to any
like,
of that,
nah, fuck off. Like, I don't want to hear
just
that.
It doesn't serve me.
Like, if that person has
And
something to say, they'll
that's
come
how
and
I'm
tell
going to move
me.
forward.
But you care too much
I just
what other
don't.
people
It doesn't
think.
do
Katie.
anything
That's
for me.
your problem.
Like,
I mean, you're 42.
I don't think it does anyone
and you care
anything.
way too much
if
what other
you're
people
constantly
think. Okay.
hearing people tell
Sorry,
you how
I'll
bad
shut up.
you are,
Let's
like
listen.
that's not a good headspace to live in. It's not a good headspace to live in when people are like, I hate
she
you.
was talking about headspace.
You're
to live
horrible.
in. Oh.
Like, why would you want to listen to all of that constantly? Because
well, if you've been listening to that for the past 2 years, because I don't know what the fuck's been going on, you haven't been hearing anything else except
there are people that value you. There are people that are willing to see that you're not a perfect person, that you make mistakes, that you move forward.
This is what
There's
she
also
wants to
people
hear
that are not
from
telling
people.
you that you need to change your personality
Is
or
she
change
talking
your approach
to herself?
or change
She
who you
is
are.
talking to herself.
Are there mistakes made? Yes. Does that
Katie,
mean everything that you do is wrong?
You're talking to yourself.
No. It's not.
Does
it's
it
not
look
a
like a mirror?
Because
it's
to live
not.
in a place where
Can you see
you are constantly
that it's
getting
not?
feedback about why
There's
you are
words on the
terrible
screen,
person.
and that means that
And
there's
if
people
you, as a creator, are constantly putting out
it's not
content
a
that
mirror.
people are terrible
We're
people,
in here.
it kind of gets to a point where it's like, what's your motivation? Why are you doing that? Are you unhappy? And that was honestly where I got to a point where it was you can get a lot more views
in 3 days. She's like
by being
a
negative,
prep
and I
talker
don't
now.
want to do that. Like, I don't want to be that person anymore. Have I done negative
It's
videos?
been fucking
yes,
3 days. Like,
but
give
I
it a
still
month
wanna
or
be
so, bitch.
objective.
Fuck. You can't
still want to be able to
expect
talk
people
about
to
things
fucking
and
swallow
have
your
conversations about
bullshit.
things without being
You can't. You
mean
are
about
known
things.
to
And I think you
spew
can
and
still be funny and
apologize,
snarky
and then the
and
next
silly
day just
without
continue
being
shit,
mean.
and then deny that what happened days ago happened. How dare that happen? No. But hello. Oh, hang on. Oh, it's on YouTube. There's proof.
Anyways, I have to
How
go
does
because
that
I've got
work?
stuff I got to do on my main channel.
Are you going to go back to your main channel? Okay.
I
I would
think we all
change
just
your
need
blouse
to
because that
move
looks shit.
forward.
Can you
Why
paint
do
the
you go
walls
live so many
behind you
times a
that
day?
color that your
Money, I
top
guess.
is?
Well, this is my live channel. This is where I go
Oh,
live
is
and
it?
communicate with my
Oh,
subscribers.
this is just live.
This is my full-time
stuff.
job.
Oh,
But on my other channel, I also do uploads,
but
which
it's
is
your
what I'm going to
full-time
be
job,
going
but
to
you
do
drink
right now.
online.
And
Like,
of course,
I
you want to
would
make money.
take your job a bit
Obviously.
more seriously.
Right?
Yeah.
Most people that are on YouTube want to make money.
Mm-hmm.
But
Really?
I don't expect it. Any super
yes,
chats
you
that I
do,
received
because your
today
whole fucking
are
income
great for,
relies on your channel. Who are you trying to fucking kid? Go.
Now, this is a misconception I want to clear up.
Does.
I don't subscribe to her channel. I don't
It doesn't.
follow her channel.
Oh my god.
I don't know when she goes live,
Oh,
and I certainly don't
people
know
let you,
her
every
schedule.
fucking
So
time
if
Emily
something
goes
live
live,
while something
you
else
go
is premiering,
on.
it's
It's
honestly
always, and everyone
coincidence.
laughs about it.
There's lots of creators that do
She
short videos
pulls
that have
like
multiple
nearly
channels that do multiple
2,000
things each
people
day.
for her
So,
live,
if
and she
you're
has
upset
less
with
subs
me
than
going
you,
live that
and
many
you've got like
times,
135,000 subs,
I
and
can't
look, you
change
can't
that.
even pull 300.
But this is
I
my
mean,
business, and I like it.
numbers talk, Katie. Gulp.
There are creators that go live and stay live for 6-7 hours.
You're not a
at
creator.
time.
Like, you don't
mean?
create
So
anything.
If I'm doing shorter
Maybe
streams
vomit.
throughout the day, it's not that big of a deal.
It
and
is.
then throughout the day, spending time with my family.
Oh, whatever. Just throw it in there and have a good itchy
There's
bum
also
now.
hundreds of YouTubers that went live
Itchy
when Katie
bum,
went live.
itchy bum.
Exactly. So no, I
Katie,
don't
itchy bum.
choose my lives. I don't look at somebody else's live
I
and
actually
say, I'm
have
going
a
to go
friend
live
whose
because
last
that
name
person's
is
live. That
Itchy
would be
Bum.
silly. I do it based on my own schedule.
They're like Korean or something. I don't know.
All right. Let's be done.
Okay.
Many creators
Forever?
go live at the same time. Yes, that's true. And it's your choice to watch whoever you want to watch.
Mm-hmm. I know, right? Isn't it fucking great?
And if you don't want to watch me, that's totally fine.
I know. I love it.
All right, you
Choice
guys. I'm
is
done for
amazing.
today. This morning over here.
Thanks
if
for
you
washing your
haven't
hair,
given
though,
this video
Katie.
a
I
thumbs
really
up, make sure you
think it
do.
looks a bit better. Just the blouse? No.
Yes,
it's a no from
time
me.
to move forward, and all these questions have been answered.
If,
they have certainly been
I don't know, maybe look up.
answered. Yep. Kindness is your friend. You should take your own advice. I'm being kind. Thank you, Kai. Hi.
Thank you. Hi.
I was just wanting to respond to your question of saying, like, of course I would do that. I was just saying, no, I don't actually do that. So I'm sorry if you felt like that was me coming at you a certain type of way. I definitely was not. It was just really me being like,
let's
hey,
just
this
clarify
is an example.
every little
I honestly
detail
don't
now, because, you
make
know,
those
I don't know if I
decisions.
made it clear in probably the hour that
really
she's been
good
live.
morning. Thank you guys for your comments, positive and negative, and I hope you guys have a great day.
Whatever.
I'll be uploading content on Without a Crystal Ball.
You're going to do a little
shortly.
peace sign now? Let's see it. Where's your peace sign? Hey, give me my peace. What? Ripped off.